Hello everybody, you are welcome to this channel ASCEN Education and Skills. I am Atanu Betal. This video is about the IUPAC nomenclature of the spirocyclic organic compounds. In this video lecture, we discuss about the steps for IUPAC nomenclature of spirocyclic organic compounds. So this video is very important for you. Watch this video till the end. And before starting the discussions about this topic, I would like to remind you that if you are new to this channel or you do not subscribe this channel, then you can subscribe it now. Let's start our discussion about the IUPAC nomenclature of the spirocyclic organic compounds. Spirocyclic organic compounds means from one carbon the rings started. Two rings are formed from the one carbon. Okay, from one carbon. See, these are all example of spirocyclic organic compounds. These are all one carbon. Two rings are means present in a quaternary carbon. Quaternary carbon means 4-degree carbon. Two rings are joined in joined by a quaternary carbon. In this type of compounds are called spirocyclic compound, where two rings are joined by a 4-degree carbon atom. Look at this one. This one is also example of spirocyclic compound. This one is an example of spirocyclic compound. This one, all are examples of spirocyclic compounds. And in this special type of compounds, the quaternary carbon atom join the two rings. Two rings are joined by a 4-degree carbon atom. This carbon is 4-degree carbon. Okay, right now we have to know the detailed steps for IUPAC nomenclature of these compounds. At first, look at this molecule. We are writing the IUPAC name of these molecules. For IUPAC name writing, we have to at first select the small ring and then the larger ring, the short ring and then the larger ring. This one is a small size ring, this one is large size ring. So numbering is started from the small size ring and the numbering is done as like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the large size ring is numbered as 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, in this way the large ring is numbered after the numbering of the small ring, and in each case we have to follow this rule. At first number the short size ring, and after numbering the short size ring you have to number the large size ring. Okay, so we are seeing a substituent is present at the 2 position of this compound. So we have to write the name of the substituent at first, and we write the name as the 2-chloro. 2 position is occupied by a chlorine atom, so 2-chloro, and this is a spirocyclic compound, therefore the spiro. And then in this case the 1, 2, 3 carbons present, and in this ring the 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons present. So it is written in the ascending order 3, 4 octane, because total number of carbon present in this molecule is 8. So the root word is oct, and all are joined by single bond. All carbons are joined by single bond, so the suffix is n. So 2-chlorospiro 3,4 octane is the full name of this molecule, IUPAC full name of this molecule. So again I am discussing the process for writing the IUPAC name of this spirocyclic compound. In this case we have to number at first the smaller ring and after that the larger ring. This one is the smaller ring and we number as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and after that we are seeing the substituent chlorine is present at the 2 position of this compound. So we write the name of this substituent as 2-chloro, and after that this is spirocyclic compound. The spiro word is used, spiro, and then in this ring the 3 carbons are present and in this rings 4 carbons are present. So considering only this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, not this carbon. This carbon is a quaternary carbon, so only the with only these carbons, the number of carbon present are counting here. So here we are counting this 1 2 3 4 carbons, so 3 4 octane, because total number of carbons present in this molecule is 8 and all are joined by single covalent bond, so we name it as 3,4 octane. So this is the IUPAC name of this molecule. Similarly, you can write the IUPAC name of this type of molecules. For these molecules we can write the IUPAC name for this molecule we can write IUPAC name as count the number as 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, the numbering is like 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, this is this has no substituent present in this compound, so therefore we name this compound as Spiro. Then the number of carbons present here 2 and this one is 2, Spiro 2 comma 2, and total number of carbons that are present in this compound is 5, so therefore the root word should be pent and all are joined by single covalent bond, so therefore N is the suffix that we have to write with pentane. Spiro 2 comma 2 pentane is the name of this molecule. So similarly you can write the IUPAC name of this compound, these compounds. Okay, so this is this one is, means after doing this one you can try any one of this compound to write the IUPAC name. Suppose we write the IUPAC name of this molecule. For this molecule the structure is like this one, and this one. So for this IUPAC name of this molecule you can number it as 1 2 3 4 3 4 this way, 3 4 5 6 7, because in this way the chlorine is coming at the lower position, 5 position. So the IUPAC name for this molecule should be like 5 chloro. If you number it like 4 5 6, then chlorine is coming at the 6th position. Rather here if we count from this side, the chlorine is coming at the 5th position. So 5 chloro, then Spiro, and number of carbons here 2 and number of carbons here 1 2 3, 2 3. Total number of carbons present in this molecule heptane. This is the name of this molecule, 5 chlorospiro 2,3 heptane. 5 chlorospiro 2,3 heptane is the name of this molecule. Okay, similarly in this way you can write the IUPAC name of such type of spiro compounds. Other we take other examples of this type of compound. Suppose we take this compound as example of IUPAC name writing for spiro compounds, and for these molecules we have to start the numbering with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, similarly we have to number the lower shorter ring first, and after that the larger ring. Here we are counting 6 here because the double bond is present at this position, so the counting should be like this. And the IUPAC name is 2 position is occupied by a methyl group, so 2 methyl, we have to write 2 methyl. After that 2 methyl, we have to write spiro, and after writing spiro we have to write number of carbons 1 2 3 4, 4 carbons, and 1 2 3 4 5 carbons, 4 5, total number of carbon is 10. So decane, but we cannot write decane here, we have to mention the double bonds that are present in 1 position and 6 position. So that means deca 1 6 diene, we have to write deca 1 6 diene, because you know in the 1 position and in the 6 position 2 double bonds are present. So we are writing here deca, and after writing it deca, it's 1 6 diene, because in 1 position and in 6 position both the position have a double bond. So for this reason the name of this molecule is 2 methyl spiro 4 5 deca 1 6 diene. 2 methyl is the substituent, and spiro type bicyclic compounds, 4 5 because the 4 carbons present in this ring, and in these rings the 5 carbons, and deca 1 6 diene. This is the process of writing IUPAC name of the spirocyclic organic compound, and this is the total discussions about this IUPAC nomenclature of this pyrocyclic organic compounds. So if you find any question, or you like to share your opinion, then you can write in the comment section below, and I would certainly see your comment and answer your comment. Thank you for watching this discussion. If you find this discussion is useful, then you can like this discussion, and if you find this channel could be helpful for you, then you can subscribe it.